Welcome to the Hollywood Secrets Information. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of old Hollywood to shine a spotlight on the 17 most handsome biracial actors who grace the silver screen. These striking stars didn't just break barriers. They captivated audiences with their talent, charm, and undeniable good looks. From romantic leads to dramatic legends, these men brought something truly unique to the golden age of cinema. 1. Harry Bellafane. Handsome, suave, and iconic, Harry Bellafane redefined charm in old Hollywood. With a Jamaican father and a mother of Afro-Jamaican and Scottish descent, Bellafane became the first black man to achieve major success in film as a romantic lead. He lit up the screen in Carmen Jones, 1954, and Island in the Sun, 1957. His smooth skin, elegant style, and captivating voice made him one of the most magnetic biracial stars of his era. 2. Sammy Davis Jr. With a Jewish-Cuban father and African-American mother, Sammy Davis Jr. was a one-of-a-kind performer. His charisma, cheeky smile, and boundless energy made him a standout in the Rat Pack. Despite racial discrimination, he headlined major productions like Ocean's 11, 1960, and captivated crowds in Las Vegas. His mixed heritage and confident presence made him a trailblazer in every sense. 3. Herb Jeffries. Dubbed the Bronze Buckaroo, Herb Jeffries was a pioneering biracial singing cowboy of the 1930s and 1940s. Of African-American, French, and Irish descent, Jeffries was known for his tall frame, smooth voice, and dashing good looks. He starred in all-black westerns and proved that the Wild West had room for a handsome biracial hero in a 10-gallon hat. 4. Freddy Prince. A comedy genius taken too soon, Freddy Prince had a Puerto Rican father and German mother. He rose to fame with the TV show Chico and The Man in the 1970s, but also charmed moviegoers with his wit and rakish grin. His unique blend of European and Latin heritage gave him a captivating look that stood out in any room. 5. Sidney Poitier. Though often considered black in Hollywood, Sidney Poitier was of mixed Afro-Bahamian descent with European ancestry, including Irish roots. His dignified demeanor, striking cheekbones, and steady gaze made him unforgettable. He became the first black man to win an Oscar for Best Actor and was a symbol of elegance and resistance during a racially charged era. 6. Frank Silveira. Born in Jamaica to a mixed-race Jamaican mother and Portuguese Jewish father, Frank Silveira possessed an intense presence and unforgettable stare. A regular in gritty dramas and westerns, he played ethnic roles of all kinds. His chiseled features and commanding performances made him an old Hollywood heartthrob in a league of his own. 7. Bobby Darin. The American singer and actor was born to an Italian-American family, but was rumored to have mixed heritage, which lent to his exotic appeal. Known for his velvety voice and matinee idol smile, Darin became a sensation with hits like Mac the Knife and movies like Come September, 1961. His look was classic yet intriguingly unique. 8. Cesar Romero. Cuban on his father's side and Italian on his mother's, Cesar Romero was the epitome of Latin charm. With slick-back hair, a devilish mustache, and that dazzling smile, he was typecast as a Latin lover in dozens of films. Later, he famously played the Joker in the 1960s Batman series, but his old Hollywood allure never faded. 9. Paul Robson. Robson was a man of many talents: actor, singer, and activist. With African-American and European ancestry, he had a regal stature and deep baritone voice that mesmerized audiences. Films like Show Boat, 1936, showcased both his musical gift and striking features. He was a symbol of black pride with a biracial background rooted in strength and artistry. 10. Anthony Quinn. Though most associate Quinn with his Mexican roots, he also had Irish ancestry on his mother's side. This fascinating blend gave him rugged features and a versatility that allowed him to portray characters from nearly every ethnic background. From La Strada to Zorba the Greek, Quinn radiated intensity and masculinity in every role. 11. Noble Johnson. a silent film actor with Native American, African American, and European roots. Noble Johnson was among the first black actors to break into mainstream Hollywood. He had a commanding face and physique that fit perfectly in exotic or historical epics. His presence in films like King Kong, 1933, made him a quietly unforgettable figure of old Hollywood. 12. Juan Orel. Born in Mexico with Spanish and Cuban roots, Juan Orel was known as a cult icon and romantic lead in Mexican war films, many of which reached U.S. audiences. His brooding features and rebellious look made him a unique kind of handsome, a biracial bad boy who could smolder with a single glance. 13. Richard Connie. Of Italian and possibly Middle Eastern descent, Richard Connie had ambiguous looks that gave him an edge in Hollywood. His heritage has long been a topic of speculation, but his intense eyes and sharp jawline made him a standout in gangster roles during the 1940s and 1950s. Think The Big Combo and call Northside 777. 14. Don Alvarado. Of Mexican descent, Don Alvarado's heritage often got him cast in ethnic roles. But his piercing eyes, strong chin, and polished style made him a silent-era dreamboat. He appeared in films like The Sea Hawk, 1924, and continued working into the talkies, always turning heads with his dark, distinguished good looks. 15. Raul Julia. Though more active post-Golden Age, Raul Julia's early career was shaped during the old Hollywood transition. Born in Puerto Rico with Spanish and French ancestry, he had a tall, statuesque presence and deep-set eyes that made him unforgettable. His stage work and early TV roles showed off his sophisticated, exotic look that set him apart. 16. Gilbert Roland. With a Mexican father and Spanish-American mother, Gilbert Roland was one of the most classically handsome stars of the 1930s and 1940s. Known for roles in We Were Strangers and The Bad and the Beautiful, he had a deep voice, wide shoulders, and undeniable charisma. His mixed heritage lent him that timeless Latin lover appeal. 17. Alfonso Bedoya. You might remember him for his iconic line, "We don't need no stinking badges," in The Treasure of the Sierra Madre, 1948. But Bedoya, with mixed Mexican, Spanish, and possibly Afro-Latino ancestry, had rugged good looks and an expressive face that made him a memorable part of old Hollywood. He wasn't a traditional heartthrob, but his unique charm made him stand out. And there you have 17 of the most handsome biracial actors from old Hollywood who didn't just dazzle us with their looks, but also broke barriers and reshaped Hollywood's ideas of beauty and talent. Their mixed heritage brought depth, dimension, and diversity to the screen at a time when it was rare to see such representation. Which actor was your favorite? Did we miss anyone you think should have made the list? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more hidden Hollywood stories. Thanks for watching.